This is redlibbetsproshop.co.uk. Following the results from the poll we sent out last week, the second hole seems to be the most difficult everyone seems to play. Myself, Peter Appleyard and David Harris are going to show you how to play this hole the way we play it, how hopefully the ladies and vets play it, and from some trouble positions, i.e. the trees.
A few different ways of playing this hole. For the longer hitter you might want to try and take driver, keep tight to the left hand side and then hopefully get around a corner. That gives you a nice shorter iron in playing as a par 4. For a more average golfer with a shorter hitter, you probably want to play it as 3 shots, be sensible, get it in position off the tee, get it around the corner, pitch it on and hopefully hole your putts.
Tough hole, so tonight I'm going to play it as a 3 shot and as a par 5. So I'm just going to hit a 3-iron off the tee, get myself into position and play from there.
Hi everyone, I'm going to play this with my rescue club. I like to be just short of the tree, I find that the best angle in. So yeah, I'm going to go from there. Okay, so we've put the ball here where we think most of the members will be. I've still got 260 yards left with the Bushnell. It's a long way to go, obviously. Too difficult to hit a shot with 3-wood on a downhill lie with all the trouble on the right hand side. So my favourite idea would be to lay up to my optimum yardage, which is about 100 yards. So I'm going to hit a club that goes 160, leaves me 100 yards in, which for me is an 8-iron. I'm going to hit this down the left hand side. So I've got an easy angle into the green.
I've left myself in a nice spot just on the right hand side of the fairway. I've still got 209 yards to the green, so it's a very tough shot off a slight downhill slope. I'm going to take a long iron and aim for the left hand side of the green due to the bunkers on the right.
Unfortunately, sometimes we hit it in the trees. We don't want to take on too much here. All we're trying to do here is I'm trying to hit it slightly left of the big tree in the middle of the fairway and try and get it within 100 yards of the green. Once again, my optimum yardage for a wedge. And the way I'm going to play this, I'm going to put the ball back in a stance. My weight's going to go on the front leg, and then from there I'm just going to play a little low chip shot. I've got a 5-iron here to keep it nice and low and underneath the trees. And here we go. Ball's gone back. Weight's gone forwards. Don't try and hit it too hard, just keep it low.
Okay, so I've hit driver off the tee, little soft draw at the left hand side. Naturally with the slope it's run down just off the fairway, ball still below my feet. Contrary to popular belief in what you read in magazines, it won't necessarily cut as much as you think. In fairness it'll come out quite straight, maybe a little pull shot. So let's see what happens.
Okay, so I'm now hit from I had 160 yards to lay up to my optimum yardage. I've got 96 in, and also when I was just in the trees a minute ago and I've just chipped it out, I'm into the same spot. I've got 96 yards. For me, that's a little 3/4, 52 degrees, and away we go.
Shot just up the left hand side as planned if I did miss the green. That way I've got a lot of green to work with. I've left myself quite an easy chip. All I've got to do here, I'm going to take a 52-degree wedge. I'm going to try and land it on the front of the green and just let it release up to the hole, giving myself a chance of a putt for a par.
For the slightly more aggressive approach off the tee. Get a nice second shot in, be rewarded with a putt just inside 10 foot. A little bit uphill, maybe a bit left to right. So let's see what happens.
I've played this hole as a par 5. Obviously I've been in the trees, I've been short off the tee. I've managed to lay up to 100, well, hit it 160 yards to lay up to 96 yards into the green. I've hit a lovely wedge shot to about 8 foot, and now I've got this putt for a par, which I'll be very happy with. If obviously I miss, it's been a stress-free 5, no problems.
So I played this hole with an iron the whole way up. Hit my second shot just to the left-hand side of the green, left myself quite a simple chip. I managed to chip it quite close, so hopefully I should go ahead now and just knock this one in.